All right, everyone. After an hour delay, or a little bit more than an hour, we're finally ready to take on the Sheriffs' last game of this tournament for the round robin play. So once again, facing a very good opponent here in the Sheriffs. I believe they beat Nova Scotia earlier today. I think they're coming in with a 2-1 record here. And again, the Selects coming off just a gutsy comeback win this morning against the Miniatures, who came in as the favorite in this tournament. We're down 4-1 in the third period, came back to beat them 6-4. Not gonna lie, little nervous about this one. Again, we've been over an hour delay here. Things have been running late. So the boys have kind of been hanging around for a while. Hopefully they're ready to go. Starting goaltender will be LeBlanc for this game. And as always, 12-minute periods. Little update on our game from yesterday. It does look like we are playing a third period after this game against the Lions. That's the last update I've been told. Things can change between the beginning and end of this game, but we'll definitely keep everybody posted. If we are playing that third period, then I will go live, and we'll see how that one heads out. But with the standings as they are, I believe if we win, we're in. If we lose, I think we go home. So that's as simple as it gets. And it looks like we're going to do handshakes before the game. This sometimes happens in Quebec. I've seen this happen before. Also, there has been not so much in the 2014 age group, but in the 2013 age group, there's been a lot of penalties, a lot of unsportsmanlike things happening. So they might just want to get this done early, or they may also be looking at it as a time thing. Who knows? So yeah, just about an hour after we were supposed to start, we are getting ready to get started here. And starting us off, we're going to see the line of Peltier, Fugere, Mercier, and on D, it looks like Desjardins and Proctor. Off the draw, it is going to be the Sheriffs. And that's going to be Peltier, takes that away. Proctor gets it. Mercier is going to play it out. They're going to have to clear out. And that gets played back. Fugere pressuring. Sheriffs now playing it forward. Proctor pokes that away. Mercier there again, but it gets played down into the corner. That's going to be picked up by Desjardins. Desjardins fires it back, looking for help from Proctor. Gets it to Mercier. He sees Fugere. Fugere now coming through the neutral zone. Fugere and working it around. Fires into the slot. Just can't turn on it. Rebound shot. And saved by the goalie outside of the net. Comes back around. It's going to be left for Proctor. Proctor, he's got to fire it into the slot. The Sheriffs get a stick on it. That gets lifted up and out. Mercier, though. Mercier is there. He's going to fire. Saved by the goalie down into the corner. Played back out. Mercier, tries to get it, but the Sheriffs regain possession. Good job there. Good chances. They're going to fire it up into the neutral zone. Desjardins is there, and Cassia. And on a change, we have Gallant. Gallant coming in now. He's going to fire. That's wide of the net. And Castillo trying to get a stick on it. The Sheriffs regain possession. Gallant gets a stick. Castillo, Prot, and they're going to call a penalty. Tripping call is the call on Castillo. So Sheriffs are going to go to an early power play here. Little unlucky there. Castillo just playing tough. And off the draw, the Sheriffs do have possession. Prot pressuring up top. Now Gallant They go down low. That's Duguay down into the corner. Duguay. They still have it, and he gets a stick on that. It comes out into the slot. They're going to fire, and that's a goal. So power play goal there for the Sheriffs. Unfortunately, I seem to have parked. The only place to stream from this place is up on the stairs, and I've got a very excited mom down in the corner. Out for the selects, we have Kirkpatrick with LeBlanc. Cormier. Kirkpatrick steals that away. Kirkpatrick down low, tries to double back. It's poked away. Avery in there trying to get a stick on it. Kirkpatrick now working him along the boards. It gets played out. Cormier trying to get a stick on it. It's poked away, but it comes back up top. Can't let them fire right from up there. We've got to be pressuring there. Avery now, and LeBlanc is going to cover it. Face-off coming up in the select zone. We've got Avery and Enman on D. Cormier, LeBlanc, Kirkpatrick up top. Off the draw. Sheriffs go D to D. Cormier trying to get a stick on that. Goes off the back. Poked away. That goes Kirkpatrick now. Kirkpatrick, he's going up the side. Kirkpatrick hustling down. Kirkpatrick trying to play it over. Plays it down low. And Kirkpatrick picks it up himself. Plays it back to Enman. Enman tries to play it forward. They get it out of the zone. And now Avery down into the corner. Gets a stick on that. That's going to be another one for the Sheriffs. Coming out for the selects, we've got Fugere, Peltier, McCure, Desjardins, and Proctor. It's played up. Fugere plays it back. Bouncing puck in the neutral zone. Sheriffs are going to come away with it. Fugere trying to get a stick on it. They play it down low. That shot goes wide. That's going to be picked up. Fugere getting there. Fugere plays it forward. Goes for the wide pass over to McCure. We've got 3-on-1. Over to there and shot. The selects answer back. Peltier. Whoops, forgot to stop my clock there. (2-1) for the Sheriffs. 8:55 to go here in the first. It's going to be McCure. Tries to play it back to Duguay. That's going to get poked away. Bentley's going to play that to the side. It's going to get picked up by McCure on. They play it out. Duguay fires it back, looking for McCure. Bouncing puck gets kept in. Goes down into the corner. Duguay now. Duguay in along the boards. Gets played back. Fugere tries to get a stick on it. It's going to come back to their D. Shot from the point. Oh, that was almost an unlucky bounce. They're going to fire it over. McCure gets a stick on it. Duguay picks it up. Gets it to McCure. McCure fires it to Fugere. Fugere now. Fugere down into the corner. Fugere gets pushed up against the boards. Duguay tries to come in to assist. Castillo down in along the boards. Play in behind the net. Fugere gets a stick on it. Castillo now. He's going to try to play it back. Fugere picks it up. Fugere and Castillo working hard along the boards here. And Duguay pokes it ahead and keeps it in a third time. Duguay in along the boards. That's going to get kept in. Fired through, pushed up, and prod off the Duguay. Fires it up to Gallant, goes under a stick. It's going to go down into the zone. Gallant picks it up, has that poked away. Coming back the other way. That gets played forward, and they get a stick on that last minute. Duguay loses his stick. That goes off the side of the net. It's going to be picked up by Gallant. Gallant trying to get it to Prott. Bouncing puck. Prott can't make it out. Prott does get it out. Prott. Gallant has Castillo. Plays it over. Castillo's there. Still Castillo trying to muscle him off. Sheriffs pick it up. Prott played forward. Avery plays it back. Prott picks it up. Prott forward. Has Castillo. Has Gallant. Prott trying to play it over. Has it poked away. Down low. Gallant picks it up in behind the net. And played up off the wall. Edmund now has to get back. Number 9, probably their best player, gets played into the slot. Save by huge save by LeBlanc. Face-off coming up in the select zone. It's going to be Cormier, Kirkpatrick, LeBlanc. Off the draw, Kirkpatrick ties his man up, gets it to LeBlanc. LeBlanc loses it in his feet. Gets played out. Kirkpatrick trying to get a stick on his man. Played through the slot, goes into Cormier. They pick it up. Kirkpatrick plays it forward. Kirkpatrick now. Kirkpatrick trying to get through. That's a penalty. Woo! That a boy, Corb. Way to go, buddy. It's going to be a power play for the Selects. That was a beauty IQ play by Kirkpatrick. Power play for the Selects coming up here. Comes back to Desjardins. He goes down. Kirkpatrick's going to pick it up. Fires it to Cormier. Can't turn on it. Coming back the other way. Once again, this number 9, probably their best player. He flips it back. And it's going to be LeBlanc firing it up to, it's just through both Cormier and Kirkpatrick. Fires it back once again. Proctor handles his man. 71, Kirkpatrick takes him out. Kirkpatrick picks it up. Kirkpatrick has it. Kirkpatrick plays it forward. Gets it to Desjardins. Fires, saves. They're going to rim it around. It's going to get out. Proctor picks it up. Partial change. Cormier's with them. Proctor fires. And they're going to hang on to it. Face-off coming up in the Sheriff's zone. We've got 1:05 on the power play here. 5:14 to play in the first. Pelletier, Fugier, McCure, Bigger, and Duguay. Off the draw, McCure trying to center it. No one home. Comes back the other way. Sheriffs have it. Good back check by Fugier. Bigger plays his man out. 50 seconds, Bigger taken down. They have it. They try for the hip. No good. Mercier coming up through. Has Fugier, has Pelletier. We got 3 poked away. Sheriffs take it back. Gonna come back to Bigger. We got to tag up. Fugier has that poked away. Bigger, that gets poked up. Fugier enters the zone. Fugier's just gonna fire. Glove save. 22 seconds left on the power play. Face-off coming up in the Sheriff's zone. We've got Castillo with Gallant, Enman, Avery, and Prott. Gallant wins it, gets it to Castillo, poked away. Avery's in a foot race here. Avery fires, saved by LeBlanc. Avery picks it up, 10 seconds left on the power play. Plays it forward, gets it to Gallant. Gallant making his way through the neutral zone, plays it up to Castillo. Castillo, he tries to chip it around. It's poked away. And that's too many! Too many! Oh boy. Too many men. And that's going to be a beauty play. They're looking for a penalty. No penalty to be had there. That should have been too many men called. That's Enman. He's going to get it up to Prott. Prott chips it out. Kept in at the line. Avery now trying to get it to Castillo. He does. Castillo fires it up to Gallant. They're offside. They got to wait. Castillo plays it forward. Gets it to Gallant. Gallant, one man to beat. Down in the corner, he's got Prott out front. Prott and Castillo, he fires. Save. Rebound comes out. Gallant trying to keep it in. Gets fired around. Castillo on the chase. Castillo keeps it in. Castillo to Gallant. Gallant in his feet. Castillo plays it forward. Castillo working hard. Got Prott out front. Desjardins there as well. Inside 3 minutes here. And Castillo working hard against number 97 of the Sheriffs. He giving him everything he's got. Gallant, Desjardins, he's going to fire from the point, bouncing puck. And they're going to hang on to it. Good pressure from the Selects, not only on the power play, but on the even playing field here. Lots of chances. We've got Cormier, Kirkpatrick, LeBlanc, Bigger, and Duguay. How did we get a penalty? What penalty did we get? I missed that, folks, but we are on the PK. Castillo. It must have been that scuffle at the end, and they gave us a penalty for it. I didn't see. They were even lined up in the offensive zone there, so I think even one of the referees was confused. Kirkpatrick playing it down low. And they're going to call that. That's soft. Kirkpatrick's going to go to the box. That's a soft call. So it's going to be 5-on-3. Didn't even do anything. Five on 3 for almost 2 minutes. We've been here before. Gallant trying to get it out. He does. That's offside. Jesus. Number 9, again, he's their big boy. Rebound out front. Shot. And he's got it. Face-off coming up again. Off the draw, Gallant wins it. Enman tries to, that was Avery tried to clear it, just couldn't get it out. Gallant, they go up top. Gallant trying to get a stick on it. They're there again. Another big save by Bentley. Gallant trying to get there. In along the board, that's going to get kept in just at the line. Frigg. And they're going towards. So that's going to kill one penalty. So we still got 1:20 to go in the penalty. We've got Cormier, Pelletier, Enmit and Avery out for the Selects. Off the draw. Play it into the slot. That's going to be taken away. Pelletier picks it up. Gets it out down the ice. Almost a minute left. Cormier trying to get a stick on it. Comes down the other way. That's poked away along the boards. Peltier does get it. They're going to regroup in their own end, coming back the other way. Pass is too far. Big save once again by LeBlanc. They try to center it out front. Plays at the side of the net. Peltier trying to pick that up. It's blocked. Another shot. That's going up into the netting. .39 seconds left. Face off coming up in the select zone. Off the draw, we get it. We don't get it out though. Peltier gets a stick on that, bouncing puck in front. It's poked away, does not get out. Another shot, save. Down along the boards, 26 seconds to go. And it still can't be covered. Desjardins, he's trying to flip it out. And McCure gets it. McCure. He's got Fugier with him. McCure just trying to take this penalty away. Plays it in along the boards. They get it back. Desjardins. And penalty is done. Nice stick by Proctor. Fugier coming up. Fugier getting slashed the whole way. They're going to call it offside. They should have called the slash. 20 seconds to play in the first period. Sheriff's up 3-1. Castillo, Gallant, Prat, Bigger, Duguay. Castillo trying to push it forward. Prat working it along the boards, comes back. Duguay has it poked away. Duguay from his knees. Gonna play it back to Bigger. Bigger fires it back to Duguay. Duguay over to Castillo. They pick it up. 3 seconds to go here. Bigger's gonna take that away. And that is the end of the first. So 3-1 for the Sheriffs as we get ready for the second period. Alrighty, second period action. We're gonna start with Gallant, Prat, Bigger, Duguay, and Castillo. Off the draw, the Sheriffs play it up. It's picked up by Duguay. He fires it into the neutral zone. Goes into the Sheriff's zone. Prat and Castillo. Castillo bouncing puck. Gets played back. Comes back the other way. It's going to be 2-on-1 here on Duguay. Duguay, and good back check. Good save by LeBlanc. Picked up down low. Played forward. Gallant trying to get a stick on it. Sheriffs keep it in. Castillo takes that away. What's the call now? Are you kidding me? That's terrible. Absolutely brutal call. Duguay's gonna go to the box. Sheriffs have been able to capitalize on their penalties so far. On their power plays, I should say. Off the draw. Shot out in front. Blocked. Picked up by Avery. They get it back. They play it back down low. Avery keeping his man to the outside. Castillo pressuring. Gallant pressuring. Gallant in along the boards. That comes outside. Misplay by the Sheriffs. Gallant and Castillo both pressuring. Sheriffs still have possession though. That's going to get played, taken away. That's a hooking call. Unreal. No call if you're in a yellow jersey. That seems to be the case. Play gets up. Castillo in along the boards. Can't get it. Gallant gets a stick on it. Bouncing puck kind of in everybody's feet. Enman down again. Shot. Castillo gets that. Castillo, and that gets played out by Enman and Gallant. Gallant on the charge here. Gallant, that gets played over. Gallant down in along the boards. They're playing the high guy. Bouncing puck comes back. Desjardins, he's going to fire it. Finds Gallant. Bad bounce. Cormier picks it up. Cormier plays it back. Finds Desjardins. Desjardins up to Proctor. Proctor bouncing puck. It's like, you better not call that. Shot. Save. 32 seconds. Shot. Desjardins misses it, and now we've got a big save by LeBlanc. No way. And the rebound gets so it's another power play goal. It's a really nice save by Bentley on the power play goals, I believe all of them. So penalties are killing us a little bit this game. Kirkpatrick, LeBlanc, Cormier, Duguay, and Bigger out for the selects. Off the draw, it's going to be Sheriffs with possession. Gets played forward. Bigger has two. Bigger, nice stick. Gets that out to the side. It's going to get played around. Kirkpatrick's going to pick that up. Kirkpatrick plays it forward, trying to get it to LeBlanc. It's poked away. Now LeBlanc, that's in front. Kirkpatrick gets a stick on that. Cormier shot. Save. Goes up and over the net. Duguay trying to get there. Duguay and Kirkpatrick. That's going to come out to Cormier. Cormier under pressure. Cormier. Thank you. It's about time. Now that was a penalty. Face-off coming up. Power play for the Selects. Kirkpatrick, Cormier, Enman, Avery, and LeBlanc. Off the draw, Kirkpatrick wins it, gets it to Cormier, but it's poked away. They play it forward. Enman plays it back to Kirkpatrick. Kirkpatrick plays it back. Kirkpatrick picks it back up. Kirkpatrick coming through the neutral zone. Kirkpatrick, he's shifty, plays it forward, pops the puck. He picks it back up. Down low, picks it back up, gets it to the... Hey, that's a hole! Come on! Unreal. Kirkpatrick completely hauled down along the boards, no call. And we don't even have the penalty up. You don't have the penalty on the board. There's no penalties up. So it still should be 5-on-4. They take them as offsetting, but they didn't even have our first penalty up. So clock's got to get figured out here. Out for the Selects right now, we have McCure with Pelletier, Fugier, Proctor, and Desjardins on D. That should be good because the other is offsetting. It doesn't need to go up on the clock. So we got the penalty up. All right, off the draw, Fougere and Pelletier. It's going to be the Sheriffs that come away with it, though. They go over. That's picked off by Proctor. Proctor. We got 4. Proctor. McCure. Proctor. Proctor fires it on net. Save. And that's going to come back to McCure. McCure, he's going to leave it for Proctor. Proctor. Proctor down to Pelletier. Pelletier plays it over to Fougere. Fugere is going to fire just wide of the net. That's going to be picked up. Played back to Proctor. He fires it back, finds McCure. 42 seconds, shot, yes! Woo! So once again, penalties are playing the part in this game as we have a power play goal. 4-2. Crott, Gallant, Castillo, Proctor, and Desjardins. Sheriffs get it off the draw. They play it up. Castillo on the back check. Castillo as they enter the zone. That's Desjardins trying to get a stick on it, and LeBlanc with the save. Face-off coming up in the select zone. Same 5. Win off the draw. Castillo pressuring though. They go up top. Castillo pokes it out. They're offside. They're going to have to regroup. They go for the D-to-D pass. It's good. They fire it up. Enter the zone. Bouncing pass. Desjardins keeps that out of harm's way. That gets played up. Ooh, kind of a weird bounce off the boards. Gallant tries to get a stick on that. They come down. Shot down. Big save by LeBlanc. Woo! Boy, Bentley! Coming out for the selects, we've got Duguay, Bigger, Kirkpatrick, LeBlanc, and Cormier. No, Cormier's still in the box in the offsetting. It's going to get intercepted. McCure. Oh my gosh. That's interference. Kirkpatrick gets that to McCure. McCure. Kirkpatrick out front. Kirkpatrick trying to get, he's in a push and match. Duguay gets pushed bound. Picked up. 2-on-1 on Bigger. Duguay lost a blade. Someone lost a blade. Oh, it's one of the Sheriff's player lost a blade. That one hurt. There was something that happened along the boards, but they're not going to call it. Kirkpatrick wins, comes back, Duguay fires, gets it up to LeBlanc. LeBlanc enters the zone. LeBlanc still has it, plays it back. Bigger bouncing puck, gonna get played back. Sheriffs, Kirkpatrick. That's going to be taken away by Bigger. Big old dive there. Bigger picks that up. Tries to play it forward to LeBlanc. He fell. Kirkpatrick working it forward. Gets it. McCure comes back. Regroups. McCure. Kirkpatrick picks that up. Plays it back to Duguay. Oh, unfortunate. Oh, frig. They were going to call that a penalty anyway. Oh, boy. Bear down, boys. Bear down. It looks like we're going to have a goalie change here. It looks like Casey's coming in. And LeBlanc, nothing you can do about that. You know, you got guys coming in, unlucky bounces, and coming in on you on breakaways. There's nothing that can be done about that. Enman picks that up, plays it down low. Enman goes up looking for Fugier. Gallant gets a stick on that. Fugier picks it up. They get it back. And that's not, they're wanting penalties on that, but the kid is just falling. Pelletier down low. Pelletier trying to get it to Gallant. It's going to be Fugier, picks it up. Bouncing puck's going to go around. Sheriffs are going to pick it back up. Coming back the other way. Avery keeps his man and that's a save. Picked up by Fugier. He plays it up, kept in at the line. Fugier gets a stick on it again. Enman, now that's a trip. That's a trip. So back to the power play. We've got Gallant, Pratt, Castillo, Avery, and Enman on for the power play. Comes back. Avery goes down to Castillo. Castillo down in along the boards. He gets tied up. Trying to play it to Pratt. He gets it to Pratt. Pratt looking for help. He doubles back. He's taken down. Avery goes under his skate. Gallant picks that back up. Avery and Gallant working it along the boards. It gets pushed in, but the Sheriffs pick it back up. They're going to fire it down the ice. They got a man. No, there's no ace in Hun. We're on a penalty kill. Or they're on a penalty kill. Enman now. And they're just going to put it up against the boards, just trying to take time away here. And puck comes out. What? Oh my gosh. So they're gonna put Gallant in the box. So 4-on-4 hockey here. Proctor plays it around. They get a stick on it. He gets it back. Proctor now coming up. Proctor still has it. Chips it around. They play it back though. Coming back the other way. That's Pratt. Pratt trying to get a stick on it. He does. That shot goes up off the crossbar. Castillo now. Castillo coming back the other way. 4-on-4 hockey here. Castillo, if you're gonna call Gallant, you gotta call that. Shot. Yeah, that's a tough one. So still 4-on-4. We've got McCure, Pelletier, Bigger, and Avery out for the Selects. Kind of getting our patooties handed to us right now. Bigger, and nice pass over in front. Avery trying to play his man. That's Peltier in, gets it away. And that's going to be a penalty to them. They're going to give a penalty, interference. So it's going to be 4-on-3 for 10 seconds. And then it'll be, then it'll be 5-on-4, I guess. Yeah. They'll both get to come. Shot, shoot. Yes! Woo! He doesn't get to come out. That was yep. So now we're back to 4-on-4. 7-3. McCure, Peltier, McCure, over to McCure, he's gonna fire, it goes off the off the stick, goes wide. Sheriffs pick it back up, they play it off the half wall, coming back up, they go into the neutral zone. That's offside, thank you. Face-off will come up outside the select zone. Still 4-on-4. 29 seconds. Kirkpatrick trying to get it. Poked away. Bigger picks it up. Fires it up. Looking for Cormier. That's poked away. Kirkpatrick pokes it away again. Picked back up. Coming back the other way are the Sheriffs. Bigger plays his man. They play it in the slot. Bigger pokes it out. Gets it to Cormier. Cormier plays it up to Kirkpatrick. Kirkpatrick, one man to beat. Kirkpatrick, one man to beat. Tries to fire it away. And they poke it away. Coming back the other way. Cormier on the back check. They play it up. And Casey will hang on to that. I think if Kirkpatrick had just kept his speed going, he had him beat. And it's another penalty. I am missing stuff. I have no idea. So it's 5-on-3 for basically a minute. I don't know if that was I have no idea what that penalty call was, but we will take it. It's gonna come back. It's gonna go get fired down the ice. So a minute of 5-on-3 here. Proctor's gonna pick it up. Proctor. Gonna fire it up, gets it to Cormier. Gonna drop it back to LeBlanc, fire it! They're setting it up, 5-on-3 here. LeBlanc, down to Cormier. Come on guys, 20 seconds in the 5-on-3. Gotta move it, bigger. Back to Cormier, goes to Proctor, fires. Not much on it. It's gonna get rimmed around. Cormier's gonna pick it up. 6 seconds left in the 5-on-3. It's poked away. Man on! 1 minute to go. Bouncing puck. It's gonna come. Played forward. 45 seconds left. Peltier plays it back to Proctor. Proctor back to Peltier. Peltier fires out. Proctor tries to keep it in. Can't. 37. Fugier trying to get there. Fugier keeps it in. Fugier fires it over. Plays it back to Proctor. Proctor fires wide of the net. Picked up. Fugier trying to get the rebound. 16 seconds left. And they put it into the bench. We'll take it. 12 seconds left on the clock. 9 seconds left in the penalty. It will be a face-off in the Sheriff's zone. Off the draw. Sheriffs get it. Desjardins keeps it in. Fires it in. Nope. 4 seconds to go. And that'll be it. Yes. Yes. Good job. I'm really happy to see that. He shot after the whistle. That's an unsportsmanlike. So we will start the third period with a power play. We've had teams doing that to us all weekend. They've been shooting after the whistle and it hasn't been called till now, and I'm happy to see it called. Starting the third period with a power play, but we have some work to do. Not surprised that the Sheriffs have put number 9 on. He's a beast, man. He's a really good player. So starting us off, we're going to have Castillo, Gallant, and Prott with Bigger, and I believe that's Desjardins. Going to get pushed forward. Bigger's going to pick that up. He tries to chop it forward to Castillo. They get a stick on it, and that's going to be held on to by KC. Face-off coming up in the select zone. Sorry if I'm chattering here. This rink's a little cold and I'm getting really cold. I'm shivering a little bit. Bigger fires it up to Castillo. Goes between his feet. Goes down into the zone, but it's going to be picked up by the Sheriffs. Sheriffs in behind the net. Castillo pressuring forward. It's going to come back. Desjardins is going to fire it down. Oh, knocked his stick away. The gameplay here. Bigger picks that up, plays it forward. Once again, number 9 for the Sheriffs, getting in. Number 9 has it, plays it around, still has it. He goes for the backhand. It's high and over the net. Picks up his own rebound. Castillo pokes that away. Going to come back to their D, though. We are on a power play here, even though it doesn't look like it, unfortunately. Bigger pushes that down, gets it to, trying to get it to Prott. Prott trying to get there just out of his reach. They're going to keep it in. Bigger picks it up again. Bigger chips it around, finds Gallant. Gallant, no! Wow, we get it out, but right to the stick. They're offside. They're going to have to settle things down here, guys. 46 seconds to go. Set something up. Gallant runs right into the guy off the bench, picked back up, and they're going to, it's offside. Face-off will come up outside the Sheriff's zone. 10.5 to play in the third. We've got Cormier, Kirkpatrick, LeBlanc, Enman, and Avery. Win off the draw for, it's going to be Avery who gets that. The Sheriffs win it. Off that, plays it up to LeBlanc. LeBlanc has Cormier, has it poked away though. Coming back the other way, Cormier on the back check. Sheriffs Passes wide. Avery gets there. Avery plays it up, looking for LeBlanc. Bouncing puck goes back to the stick of the Sheriffs. In along the boards. They play it back down. Avery picks it up. Avery's going to go to Cormier. Cormier in through the neutral zone. Plays it over to Kirkpatrick. Kirkpatrick back to Cormier. Cormier fires. Oh! Just high and wide. Kirkpatrick trying to pick up the... Kept in at the line by Avery. Avery comes back. Kirkpatrick. Oh, no. Avery gets it. Avery. Down to Cormier. Cormier has LeBlanc with him. Tries to play it to LeBlanc. Into the slot. No one home. Kirkpatrick. Cormier gets a stick on it. Cormier gets it back. Cormier in along the boards. He's hauled down. Kirkpatrick tries to get there. They wanted a holding call on Kirkpatrick, but no harm, no foul. That goes down into the corner. We're back even here. It's going to come into the slot. That shot's high and off the glass. And that one can't turn on it. Avery trying to get a stick on it. Now they're going to call. This is insane. This is actually insane. The amount of penalties they're calling. Like, holding. Okay. Oh, my Lanta. So we're going back to the PK. $8:50 to play. Select's down by a handful here. And we're on the PK. That's going to get played. And nice save by Casey. Yeah, boy. Off the draw, it's a win to the Selects. They do get it down the ice. And Fugier, what a hustle by Jackson Fugier. Good work on the forecheck there. Fugier steals it away, looking for help. Comes up. Sheriffs take it back. McCure on the back check now. Proctor, shot, big save by Casey. Rebound comes back. Stolen away by Fugier once again. He's going to clear it. Good job by Jackson. Just hard work. Sheriffs gather it back up. Play it forward. Benson now, bigger, trying to get a stick on it. That's a save by Casey once again. Picked up, fired down the ice. 1 minute left in the penalty kill here. And McCure on the forecheck. McCure getting a stick on it. Alec McCure. They play it forward. Number 9 coming back the other way. Plays it forward. That's going to come back. They go for the fire. It's high and off the glass. Number 9 picks it back up. Edmund gets a stick on it. They play it down low. 33 seconds left. Another big save by Casey. And Pelletier can't clear it. Good try. Shot. And nice save by Casey. 24 seconds left in the PK. And don't forget, folks, as far as I know, stick around for a third period action against the Lions that we have to finish off from yesterday. That is, I believe, good job. They get it cleared. 19 seconds left. This should pretty much kill the penalty. Pelletier. Gallant. It's going to go off. Gallant's going to keep it in, plays it down. Gallant and Pelletier. Pelletier down low. Pelletier down low once again, but it's taken away by the Sheriffs. We're back even. Comes back. Gets played forward. Perrott. I was like, back. Edmund. Looking for Desjardins. Desjardins fires it around. In along the boards. That's kept in. Desjardins. Gallant trying to get a stick on it. Are you joking? They're gonna call another penalty. I shouldn't be surprised, but it's just freaking brutal, man. Go, Prot. Like, it gets to a point where you call so many penalties, you're ruining the game. So, it looks like it's Desjardins going to the box. I didn't see the call, but I didn't see anything that would suffice for a penalty. Kirkpatrick wins that off the draw, gets it to Proctor. He's going to rim it around. It's not going to get out, though. Kirkpatrick pressuring up top, trying to get a stick on it. Proctor does. Goes down below. They try to get it into the slot. Good play there by Bigger. He's trying to lift it out. It's a high stick. Oh, my God. That one's going to get out and down the ice. It was a high stick, but no high stick was called. Kirkpatrick on the forecheck. Coming back the other way. Tries to get a stick on it. Cormier. They get a stick on it. That's poked down in there. It's going to be Proctor. He's going to fire it. Oh! Oh, ouch. The referee is going to take that one. It should go outside the zone. I mean, I feel bad for the ref, but it was going to be cleared. Why is it in our zone? Off the draw, Fugier now out. Gets it out, pokes it forward. Fugier with a breakaway. Fugier, he's going to fire. Big save, rebound. Job by Jackson Fugier, and LeBlanc follows with the goal. Short-handed goal. A mountain to climb here in under 5 minutes, but we'll take it. Off the draw, Edmund gets it back, fires it to Avery. He's going to push it down into the sheriff's zone. That's LeBlanc pressuring. LeBlanc. Got 43 seconds left on this PK. We're going to play it up. That's going to be cut off by Avery. Avery now plays it forward. Avery trying to get there. He does. Really? See, this is the stuff that gets me, because that was a clear tripping, and ours were like questionable. At best, questionable. And we don't get the call. Okay. Fires it towards the net. Can't get it right back to Avery. Avery's going to fire. That one's going to go up and over. Fugier's going to pick it up. Plays it back. Finds Edmund. Edmund plays it down. Sheriffs get it back. They poke it forward. Edmund now trying to get there. Edmund. And that's a save. Bouncing puck. Pelletier trying to get a stick on it. It's going to be taken away. Played forward. Fugier, plays it forward. He's going to go for a change. We're back even. And Pelletier and Proctor working along the boards there. Proctor trying to get it up. He takes a bump. Gallant now. Gallant enters, has it poked away last minute. He pokes it away. McCure trying to get a stick on it, comes back the other way. That's poked away by Bigger now. Bigger with some wheels. Bigger coming up through, has McCure with him. Bigger, hey! That's 4. That's a 4-minute penalty right there. That was definite head contact. They're only putting 2 up on the board, and it should be 4. Benson took one right to the noggin. They're going to call it interference. It's one way to put it. All right. We've got Bigger, Proctor, Gallant, Prot, and Castillo. Bouncing puck, going to go up and over. Proctor's going to pick that up. There's nothing wrong with that. There is nothing wrong with that at all. But that's an elbow. Shorthanded goal for the Sheriffs. Still got 1:35 on the power play here. 2:29 to play. Gallant pushes it forward. Prot trying to get a stick on it. Sheriff's coming back the other way. And that's a save by Casey. He's going to hang on. Face-off will come up in the select zone. Castillo has it poked away last minute. Prot in along the boards. Gallant, kind of a pile up there. Avery plays it to Castillo. Castillo enters the zone. Castillo down low. Still flares to Gallant. Prot out front. It's going to come back. Desjardins fires on net. Yes! Woo! Power play goal puts us back within 3. Again, I'm just proud of this team for not quitting. There's no quit. You know, down by 4 or 5 goals, they're still out there working hard, still trying to get the goals. Avery's gonna fire that down, but it's gonna be icing. So we'll head down into the select zone. We've got Kirkpatrick, LeBlanc, and Cormier. LeBlanc pushes it forward. Kirkpatrick pushes it forward. Comes back to the Sheriffs. Kirkpatrick steals that away. They get it back. Fire it back down. It's going to be Proctor. Proctor now. Proctor into the feet. Fires it back. Cormier trying to get a stick on it. He gets it on the back check. They come back the other way. It's offside. Comes back. Kirkpatrick gets a stick on it. They pass it. Shot. Save by Casey. $55 seconds to go here. So this one will be a loss. Honestly, it depends on what happens with Nova Scotia and our third period, whether we play tomorrow. I honestly don't know. It all is up in the air, and I don't know what the Nova Scotia, they were playing at the same time as us. So that's poked away. Sheriffs get it back, poked away. They get it back, play it down low. Desjardins along the boards. Trying to move it. They're just trying to poke it up. Pelletier tries to get it, and that gets played out front. Fugere now. That shot's wide of the net. McCure trying to get there. He does. He's got Fugere. Fugere picks that up. Fugere Fugier. Whoops. Coming back the other way. That's their number 9. That shot's high and off the glass. Fugier pokes that forward. We got 3-on-1. Oh, just out of McCure's. Back over to Pelche. 5 seconds out front. And that's going to be it. So I'll stick around and see who gets player of the game. So again, gritty little game here by the Selects. I guess we're not doing player of the game. So we have a third period to play. We will, or maybe they are. I don't know what they're doing. They are going to do player of the game. I guess they're just going to give it to him. Sorry, folks. Don't know who got it. We'll see everybody pretty shortly for our third period from